This is part 1 of my Easter tour. This is in my back door, my foyer when you first come in. That's my little table I chalk painted. The little chick I took and put little Easter eggs in. Just some little Easter eggs I actually took out of my kitchen. That is the pink thing is the Easter egg holder I got from Target Dollar Spot. And the purple Easter eggs are something that I bought at Goodwill last year that I didn't know I had, along with a whole ton of other things. And up here I really didn't change much. I did change this to the little basket I had gotten at the Goodwill and just put some spring flowers in it. And so I just did a little bit of rearranging, but not a whole lot. Just added a little Easter touch. The plaque came from Dollar Tree. The basket from World Market. The little wooden eggs came from Target last year. Or I may have got those this year too. And then the little bunny came from the Goodwill. Have a ton of those that I didn't know I had. And behind the door, the only thing I changed here was I just put a little yellow egg up there. Okay guys, this is my living room spring decor. This is my great big old TV. And this is underneath the TV. I did buy some fabric and I'm going to try to make something to cover them cords. Just haven't had time to do it yet. But on this table, I took the little Christmas tree and put it in one of the Target Dollar Spot little containers. And this, again, I've showed you in more videos, is my favorite candle from Target. It's a sweet spun sugar. It smells like cotton candy. It smells springy and fresh. And my bird, that's my clock I got from the Goodwill. My Easter eggs. And this is the cloche I made from the Goodwill stuff. And that's the little lid that I found. And I just E6000 glued it. And just stuck some little grass and Easter eggs in it. But pretty much everything on this table is Goodwill finds. The candle I did get at Kirkland's. It's a wood grain candle. But the stand came from Kirkland's, but I got that at the Goodwill. And then underneath, I just have my same little galvanized tin. And both those green flowers actually come from the Goodwill. And they come from Kirkland's originally, still had the price tags on them. And then up in this little thing is where I hung my little bird. But let me tell you what I did. When I was putting him up, I dropped him. So I don't know how much longer he's going to stay up there because I messed his little beak up. Didn't do a whole lot at this one. Just in my shelf here, just stuck one of my little glass Easter bunnies in it. And there's my flowers I got from Walmart. And the Easter bunny is thrifted from last year. And the little succulent is from the Target Dollar Spot. So that is all I did on that part. And that's where I put my little vintage little vase thing I got the other day at the Goodwill. Sorry, there's terrible glares. And all this is basically still the same. Nothing's really changed. And then my mantle. There's my green pitcher I got at the Goodwill. And then I just put that little stand and Easter egg. And the beads and the star beads all come from Kirkland's on clearance after Christmas. So that's pretty much it for the top of the mantle. We are doing a little event here, not really Easter, but close to Easter. So I decorated it a little, but I stuck some spring flowers. And then I have, I don't know if you can see him really good, but he's fiber optic Easter bunny. And I just put an Easter runner. One of the 4 I already had after I just bought this one at Target. And then in my window sills, if you can see with the light, Just set that little Easter basket on a pedestal. Same in this one. Trying to get the light better. And then on this table, that light, that little house is lit up. You really can't see it. Another one of my glass bunnies. And this was from Tuesday Mornings a couple years ago. Love it. Love him and the flowers. Hydrangeas are my favorites anyway. And then on this one, that was a Target bunny last year. If you can see, I'm sorry for the light. These were thrifted, and he was a thrift find. But it's coming along. It's getting there. It's lived in. I also showed this in my Goodwill challenge, but it is part of my Easter decor, so I'm going to add this video to my Easter home spring decor video. So it's just my piano. Basically, everything on here is thrifted or yard sale. The picture was $10 for a yard sale a couple summers ago. The doggy here. That's my Easter book on my easel. And both these hourglasses were thrifted. Okay guys, here is my kitchen springtime decor and a little update. Right here is where I put my crock. And on my little recipe sign from Kirkland's, I put one of my grandmother's old recipes for strawberry pie. And I'm going to try to film this, but the sun is bright, but I have to do it when I can. And up on my shelf, I just put the little Easter bunny from Target last year and the carrots from Target last year. That stays the same. And there is my little plug-in warmer that I just took apart and set up on the shelf. Please excuse the cords. I've got to figure out a way to hang that light. Living real farmhouse life here, no plug-ins. We're working on that. And if you can see, there's where I put the little Dollar Tree pieces. No, the Target. That's where I put the Target pieces I got in the Target dollar spot into my little plant. And then I got these last year at the Goodwill. They're just a little galvanized tin with Easter eggs. And so we get the lighting back. And then I put my little bunnies here. And all this is basically the same. I keep the carrots up year round. And I really didn't do a whole lot here. On my stove, I did put the little bunny towel that I got from the Target dollar spot. And here is where I put the very first easel cookbook holder that I redid. It was actually like a iron color and I painted it white, and that rolling pin was actually red, so I painted it with chalk paint. I just stuck a little Easter book in it just for the holiday. And then of course my candy bar. So I haven't changed any of that. All of that's still the same. All of this is still the same. Here is a view. Summer candles from Walmart. It's a $3, $3.88 or $2.88 candle, and it's cotton candy. I love anything cotton candy. This is my kitchen tour. Like I said, I'm having to do these in segments. Real life here, people. Real life. And also, I'm saving money to get my new Farmhouse sink. Pretty soon that's going to be gone. I'm going to order it and put a new countertop up and new sink. So that's coming shortly. Alright. I haven't really changed much on this one. I did put my little pig and my little lamb in that. Okay guys, the last and final room of my Easter tour. As you can see, I really haven't changed much on here. All I changed on the wall there is my bunny plates. I switched them out seasonally. And over here, I just changed this out just a tad bit, put a few little extra Easter stuff on the shelf. And then I did change out the lampshade, which I'm gonna have to find a different lamp. It's actually a lampshade that I got at the Goodwill from IKEA, but the lampshade is not long enough to cover the black part of the lights, which was driving me crazy. Didn't really do much change here. I have my leaf for my table still out. Well, not still out, just brought it out because we are getting ready to have a big family function, and I've got to add it in. And up here, I changed that picture to the pig one, and I'll show you what I did with the other one, and it actually now goes with my dining room. So, didn't do much to this. Changed out a few little things. Still have my nasty cables right here, but you know, it's real life, people. It is what it is. And then I just changed this. Put my little bunny here and a little Easter egg. And here is my Target Dollar Spot Easter carrot and Easter egg. I didn't change anything here. And then here, I did take, that's the little pillow or little bag. That's the little bag that come from Five and Below in one of my hauls, and I just stuffed it full of Food Line bags. And then in my windowsill, I did put a few little bunnies in there and changed out the flowers. I still have a little Christmas bell, but really didn't do much different here. And then here is the big reveal, which if you saw the closet challenge I was in, you would have seen this, but I actually did do a few things different. Since that, I've changed things around just a little bit. But see, now I have the reds, the yellows, and the blues. So I'm trying to bring in just a little touch of color so that it's not all red, white. And there's where I put the cow with the red and the teal. And eventually, I'm going to be putting some chicken wire, which there is the chicken wire right there. That's going to be going in the cabinet doors. Tablescape. So before I show you the tablescape, I'm going to give you a big, just a view of the entire room. But what I did with my table is I have the Easter tree there, and the tree is, I just hung some Easter eggs on it and it lights up. And then in each one of my table placing, I took these white plates which come from the Goodwill, and they're from Pier 1. And then these were in one of my hauls. I think one of my last hauls. And this was in my last haul. And I just set it for 4 because my husband and I usually sit here and eat, so I can just slide that over. And then I just took the bunny and just put some eggs and some little carrots. And I took those 2 little bunnies off my windowsill and decided to put them on my table. But just simple because we do use the table every day, so I didn't want to do but so much on it because I wanted to be able to use it. Anyway, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and let me know what you think of my Easter decor. Alright, till next time. You'll actually see this one and the other one, but I just thrifted this. I haven't even done the yard sale. I actually got it at the Goodwill, and I haven't even done a video on it yet, but I just thought it was so pretty. I got it for 89 cents, and I think that looks so much better than the other one. Tell me what you think. Which one you like better.